Welcome. Today I will walk you through how to join a Zoom learning session. We will also review some of the tools available within the Zoom application. To join the session that we have registered for, I have opened the email I received and I can see the link for the session that I have registered for. I will simply click on this link and it'll either redirect me straight to that session or you may see this pop-up window. To go directly to the session, you simply click on openzoom.us, and this will inform your trainer that you are ready to join the training. Once your trainer admits you into the session, you will see a toolbar. As you can see, ours is at the bottom of the screen. However, depending on your screen, you may find yours at the top or on either side of the screen. Let's review some of the tools available on this toolbar. At the far left, you can see that when we joined the session, our audio was on, but our video was off. We know that our audio was on because as I speak, my microphone fills up with green. Now, if I were to mute myself or turn my audio off, you will see a red line come across it. But if I continue to speak, this pop-up window will appear to let me know that other participants cannot hear what I'm saying. If you continue down the toolbar, you see you have participants. If you click on that, a pop-up window appears and lets you know who is in attendance. The next one is the chat box. Within the chat box, again, a pop-up window will appear, but you have an area to type a message to the entire group. So I simply type and I hit return. Now you can see that my message can be viewed by everyone. There are times where you might want to send a message to the trainer specifically or to another member of the group. To do so, you simply click on the down arrow, select that person, and as you can see, it will send a message to them privately. To remove the pop-up screen so that you can see the slide behind it, you can simply click on the gray area and drag it, or you can click the X. If you happen to be out of the chat pop-up box, but somebody sends a chat, you will immediately get a message saying you have one unread chat. So to read it, you click on it, your pop-up box reappears, you can read it and close back out. The next two icons you may not use as much as a participant. The green one is the share screen. Currently, the trainer is sharing their screen with us, which is why we can see the slide. The next one is the record button. For most of our training sessions, our trainers will record them for future reference, so it may be disabled as a participant. The last icon in our toolbar is the reactions. Sometimes you may be asked to provide some feedback to your trainers. They may either say, if you agree, give me a thumbs up, or if your group is done, go ahead and clap your hands. To do so, you simply put your cursor over whichever you would like to send to your trainer. So let's say we want to send a thumbs up. We click on it, and although we cannot see it on our screen, our trainer can see it on theirs. So if at any point in the training your toolbar disappears as it has on our screen, to bring it back you can simply touch your mouse again, or sometimes you may have to drag it to the bottom of the screen or wherever your toolbar is. Another thing that might happen while you're in a training session is your trainer may send you into small groups, and therefore they may send you into breakout rooms. When they do so, two options may appear. One, you may get a pop-up window asking you to join that breakout room, or you may simply be redirected to the breakout room that you were assigned to. Once the trainer opens the breakout rooms, you will see, as we did here, it will take us there automatically, or a pop-up window will appear for us to join. Once in the breakout room, if you or any of your teammates needs help, you can click on this Ask for Help button and invite the host. This will alert your host or your trainer that your group needs some support and they can join the breakout room. If at any point you need to leave back to the main session, You can click this Leave Room. However, make sure you select the Leave Breakout Room so that you can avoid leaving the meeting altogether and having to rejoin. Sometimes when you're working in your breakout rooms, you may get to the end of your work time and the trainer will close those rooms, at which point you will receive this message letting you know that you have a minute to wrap up your conversation. Now, when you receive this, you can either wait till the minute is up and it will automatically take you back to the main session. You can click Return to Main Session, or you can click Leave Room. All of these options will take you back to the whole group. The other feature that Zoom provides is that is not found on your toolbar can be found at the top of your screen. You can see a black box that says View Options with a drop-down arrow. Once you click on that drop-down arrow, this Annotate feature will appear. When you click on that, it will give you these options to make notes on the slide. Sometimes a trainer may ask for your input, and you can either add a text box and type your input in the text box, or you can simply draw. You can just select something and write straight on your screen. Sometimes they might ask you to point to your choice. So I simply grab my arrow and I'm going to place it, and it can show my trainer that that was my selection. Anything that you write on or you add to the screen can be viewed by anyone in the training session. Now, just like any board, if you make a mistake, you can erase it. You can just choose what you want to erase. You can undo, or you can clear it altogether. Now, let's say you're working in a group and you want to remember everything that was written or shared on the screen. At any time, you could always click the Save button and it will save everything on your screen for you to reference after the training is over. Another option the trainer might give is they may want to poll the group. So they may launch a poll and this will appear on your screen. So once you read through it and you make your selection, so this one says only young students need motivation. I believe all students need motivation, so I'm going to select false. I make my selection and I hit submit. Now my trainer has received my response. The last thing, once you get to the end of your training and you're ready to log off, is the last button on your toolbar, which is the Leave button. Once you are ready to disconnect, you simply click on the Leave button and you click Leave Meeting. Once you click that, you will be automatically disconnected and it will take you back to this Zoom page.